guys. Sorry, I'm really tired, but I'm doing a different video. Today is going to be a gymnastic tutorial, not musically, gymnastic. It's going to be all the basics: cartwheel, handstand, what is it called? Walkover, front walkover, back walkover, backbend, bridge, all that jazz. I took gymnastics when I was 4, and I took it back in the spring last year, and I don't take it as classes anymore, but still do it in my free time. Just cartwheeling out on random places. I annoy my parents a lot with that. So yeah, I'm gonna start with cartwheels because I learned how to cartwheel when I was 3 years old. Yeah. 3 years old. Okay, well, let's just start with a cartwheel. So what you kind of want to do is, what I always started with putting my hands up, because you can't do a cartwheel like that, or else you're going to fall flat on your face. Sometimes if you're wearing glasses or headbands or whatever, they slip off, so I recommend taking whatever you have on. That's like accessories like glasses, headbands, bracelets, jewelry, anything that could break or anything like that off so they don't break. Oh my gosh, my eyesight's horrible. And then so raise your hands up, raise the roof. And so I'm gonna try to do this in slow motion. So you put one foot in front of the other, preferably the front that's in front of the other. Your stronger foot, like mine is my right, because I'm a righty. So, and then you reach down, you pull the back foot up, and then you flip over, like that. I'll show at normal pace. So, yeah, so remember, stronger foot in the front, weaker foot in the back. Hands up. Bend over, hands touch the ground before your feet lift up. Bend your legs a little, just a tiny bit. Raise your back foot up, move your hands a bit, and then keep moving, and then bounce up, flip over. So yeah, one more time. Try to do slow without the words. So like that, there is your basic cartwheel. So yeah, that's your cartwheel. And as you get better at it, try to straighten your legs more. Like, this is what I accomplished at 3 years old. I'm gonna try my best, because it's hard for me to be horrible at gymnastics. So I think this is what I accomplished, sort of like that. And over time, I straightened it out to become this. Yeah, and you want to point your toes too. Now let's go to a handstand, because I learned how to handstand around 4 when I first learned gymnastics. So next to the handstand. Okay, for the handstand, your setup, like your base before you go, it's just like a cartwheel. So it kind of is doing a cartwheel. Back foot comes up first, jump over, except you hold yourself there. I mean, once in a while I fall down, but I turn it into a front walkover, because once in my gymnastics show, in my freestyle talent show, I was doing a handstand, but then I flopped over. I meant to go back the other way, so I turned it into a front walkover. That's the great thing about front walkovers and handstands, they're so related. So anyways, put your hands up, reach down, bend your legs a little, back foot up, hop, and then try to hold your weight on your hands best you can. I recommend starting with someone holding you or something to hold your feet up so you get the right position, because that's what I did, and now I can accomplish this. Yeah, so let's go run through it one more time. So start out like this. Spread your feet apart and put shoulder length. Stronger foot in front of the other. Hands up like you're raising the roof, but not like that because that can hurt your hands. Just like you're raising your hand in class, but both hands. So reach down, bend your legs a little, back foot up first, and then pop up. That's why you have your stronger foot in the front, so that you can pop up like that. See? Because your stronger foot, that gets you up. Like, say if I tried to do this, this is gonna end up horrible. Oh! See, I'm bad with my left leg. I mean, I'm okay, but not as good. Oh, I use my stronger foot. See, this is the left foot. Oh, that's horrible. So one more run through. Stronger foot in front. So if you're a righty, you're righty, lefty, and left foot. And then hands up, like you're raising both hands in glass. Bend your hands down. Bend your knees a little. Back foot goes up, and foot in front pushes up, like that. So keep practicing that I don't know, exercise, and you'll get better and better at it. Like I said, I recommend standing up, like against, oh, that's a headstand, not a handstand. But, quick tip, I'll teach you a headstand. It's basically like a handstand, but harder. I'm still working on it, but I can teach you the basics. But you're on your knees now. Like I start with when I'm on my knees. Hands up, hands down, head on the ground. Move your hands back and, oh, see, I'm horrible at it, but I'm practicing and I'm getting better and better. So yeah, that's what a headstand is. I'm trying. That's handstand and headstand. Bridge and backbend. I'll teach you how to do the bridge one, how you go up from the ground, and the back one where you go up from standing. So let's get to that. All right, here we go with the bridge and backbend. I'll start with the bridge because I needed to learn the bridge to do the backbend. Because I needed. So you want to start by sitting down, knees bent, and then just kind of do that. It all depends. Lay down flat on your back, hands behind you, well, arms behind you. Kind of bend your elbows like that. It might hurt for a bit, but and then bend your legs and boom. Just raise yourself up. You need a lot of torso strength. So again, sorry, the camera's too far away. I'm gonna change the point of view so you can see better. Hello, I've appeared out of nowhere. So let's try that again. Lay flat down, arms behind you, bend your arms like that, bend your legs, and then use your full torso strength, and then lift yourself up. You might use your neck a little, but don't use it too much or else you'll really hurt yourself. So yeah, that's the bridge. You want to practice that to get your form right so you can move on to the backbend. Alright, I'll show you the backbend now. Backbends are like bridges, but a lot more complicated. So I'm going to change the camera angle back to where it was because we're starting from standing up. Alright, so here we go with our backbend. Like I said, standing up, you want to practice like arching your back before. So bend your hands like that again. Reach down and just maintain that form. Cracks your back too. If you ever want to try cracking your back, try doing a backbend. So let's run through that again. Hands up. wrist back, arch your back, and bend down, and maintain that. You can go down like that, or you can come back up. Ow. So yeah, that's how you do a back bend. I'll do it without doing steps. Oh my gosh, I haven't done a back bend in ages. So yeah, that's our back bend. Let's move on to the front walkover, which includes a back bend or bridge, whatever, that form. So let's move on to the front walkover. It's basically a mixture of everything, mixture of a handstand, mixture of a back bend, bridge, whatever, and it's sort of like a cartwheel. So let's do the front walkover. So front walkover. So you might want to practice your handstand and back bend before this, but since I just did that, I'm just gonna go right into it. Like I said, same structure as the handstand and cartwheel. Hands up, bend down, back leg up, and then push it up, and then you land in that form. You want to try to keep the form, but sometimes if you're going into another move, like in a gymnastics show or something, you kind of want to land like this, so you can go into your next move easily. Like, especially if you're doing a somersault, like, you land like that, and then you somersault into it. I did that for my talent show, and that went pretty good. So let's run through that again. Like I said, same startups as the handstand and cartwheel. It's basically a handstand, but in the end, just go tumbling over to the back bend. So front, stronger foot in front, weaker foot in back. Hands up, like you're raising your hands in class. Put your hands down onto the floor, bend your legs a teeny bit, back leg up, and front leg goes up, and then land into a back bend. Okay, a back walkover is basically the same thing. Let me just relax for a bit. I'm taking a 5-minute break. I'll be back from my break. All right, so back walkover, you kind of want to start with the front walkover sometimes, but sometimes it's easier to just do a back bend. It's basically a front walkover backwards. So you could either do a bridge or a back bend to start. I'm going to do a bridge just to conserve my energy because I'm very tired right now. Because it's nighttime too. So, hold on. Start over here. Bridge form. And so, you use your, you actually use your back foot to push up. You use your weaker foot to push up. Well, that's how I learned, but you can also use a stronger foot. This is me trying to use my stronger foot for a back walkover. I know, it's confusing for me. Oh, like I can't lift up with my stronger foot. Oh. So that's the pushing form. It's harder to push off in a back bend because your back is arched. Sorry, arched. I can't speak today. So let's try to get up. It's a little harder for me to get up because I'm tired. So. I'm sorry, I'm so tired today. There we go. So basically you just flip over backwards and try to land on your feet. I can't demonstrate that slowly, I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's a back walkover.